टीम्स बैट्समैन को जाने दो, फील्डिंग टीम को आने दो।
कर दिया मैंने।
म्यूट करो सब।
सब म्यूट ही है।
चलो चलो गाइस।
गुड मॉर्निंग।
गुड मॉर्निंग। हम सभी दर्शकों का स्वागत करते हैं चांगबले स्पोर्ट्स क्लब के इस ग्राउंड पर, जहां पर SFS T20 वाइट बॉल टूर्नामेंट सीज़न 5 का ये लीग मैच TPL डोमिनेटर्स और RDX के बीच में खेला जा रहा है। सॉफ्ट हैंड्स से खेला गया ये गेंद। और ये अच्छी शुरुआत यहाँ पर
4 रन से।
एक अच्छा ड्राइव लगाया है। कट करना चाहते थे, वाइड का इशारा एम्पायर का। फ्लिक करने की कोशिश, एक और वाइड, इस दफा डाउन द लेग। फ्लिक करना चाहते थे पर कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाए। TPL डोमिनेटर्स ने टॉस जीतकर पहले बल्लेबाजी का फैसला किया। हल्के हाथ से लकी रहे कि वो बॉल स्टंप्स पर नहीं गई, इनसाइड एज थी। श्योर नहीं दिखे इस दफ़ा, कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ नहीं खेला था इस गेंद को। बैटिंग पर है सरांग। 10 मैचेस में 148 रन्स अब तक के बनाए हैं इन्होंने। उठाकर मारने की कोशिश पर मिड ऑन की दिशा में सिर्फ एक रन मिलेगा इन्हें यहाँ पर। सुश्रुत पर चुरे अब स्ट्राइक पर। सुश्रुत ने 166 मैचेस खेला है, 3819 रन बनाए हैं, तो काफ़ी तजुर्बा है इनके पास मैचेस का और रन्स बटोरने का। यहाँ देखना होगा कि ये कैसे शुरुआत करते हैं इस मैच में। इनसाइड एज, फील्डर गेंद के पीछे दौड़ते हुए, 2 रन आसानी से मिलेंगे। और गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं अंकुश। 108 मैचों में 78 विकेट्स चटकाए अब तक। इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद। मिड ऑन मौजूद वहाँ पर, लेकिन एक रन लेने में कामयाब। इसी के साथ पहले ओवर की समाप्ति पर TPL डोमिनेटर्स ने बनाया है 9 रन विदाउट लॉस। बिग स्विंग और मिस। स्वर्णिल कौशिक आए हैं अटैक पर। 102 मैचेस में 90 विकेट्स हासिल किया है इन्होंने। और सरांग स्ट्राइक पर एग्रेसिव जाना चाह रहे हैं यहाँ सरांग पर। अच्छी गेंद, गाइड करना चाहते थे इस गेंद को, दिशा दिखाने की कोशिश थी उनकी, पर कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाए। फेस ओपन करके थर्ड मैन की दिशा में गाइड करने की कोशिश सरांग की। फ्लिक किया है, 4 रन मिलने चाहिए यहाँ पर, और ये 4 रन। बेहतरीन फ्लिक शॉट। और 4 रन। फील्डर को उसी दिशा में खड़ा किया है जहाँ पर अब ये गेंद गई है। थोड़े से वाइड थे ये फील्डर, इस वजह से बॉल तक पहुँच नहीं पाए। प्रोटेक्शन दिया है अब लेग साइड पर। फ्लिक किया, उठाकर मारा है, बहुत ही सुंदर शॉट। बैक टू बैक बाउंड्री मिलेगी यहाँ पर। यह शॉट कॉन्फिडेंस से भरा हुआ था। नौ गेंदों पर 14 रन बना चुके हैं, 3 बाउंड्रीज लगाकर। काफ़ी अच्छा स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर सरंग। प्रेशर बना रहे हैं बॉलर के ऊपर। ये इस दफ़ा कोई फुटवर्क नहीं, थोड़े से लॉक हो चुके थे। पुल करने की कोशिश थी पर फुटवर्क न होने की वजह से वो नो मैन्स लैंड पर खेल गए इस गेंद को और पूरी तरीके से बीट हुए। कट करने की कोशिश, पर फिर से बीट हुए। 2 ओवर की समाप्ति पर 17 विदाउट लॉस। और पहली बॉलिंग चेंज श्रेष्ठ देसाई। 112 मैचेस खेलकर 76 विकेट्स लिया इन्होंने। इनकी इकॉनमी है 8.20 की और बेस्ट फिगर्स 3 for 11। 3 विकेट लेकर 11 रन देकर ये उनकी बेस्ट फिगर्स है।
दो ओवर में 17 रन हो चुके हैं। करंट रन रेट 8.50 का चल रहा है। तो अच्छे तरीके से TPL।
काफ़ी छोटी गेंद थी, पुल करने की कोशिश थी पर थोड़ा सा जल्दी खेल गए बॉल के ऊपर, इसलिए वो कनेक्शन नहीं मिल पाया उनको। थोड़ी फंस के आई गेंद। Again, this time he plays it with conviction. A beautiful looking pull shot.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन फुल शॉट था ये, टाइमिंग के साथ खेला गया हुआ शॉट।
This was a second short ball in this over, and this time Sarang did not need any invitation whatsoever. The moment he saw it, he knew where he had to send this ball, and he played it beautifully, pulled it for 4.
सारंग ने अभी तक 12 गेंदों का सामना करते हुए 18 रन बनाए, उसमें से 4 बेहतरीन चौके शामिल है और उनका स्ट्राइक रेट 150 का।
And this is
बेहतरीन स्ट्राइक रेट 150 का सारंग ने रखा है।
This has been a good start. Sarang looking to go aggressive, and he's playing well, he's connecting the ball well. This time, tried to play over the top of the bowler, misses the line completely, and
बहुत ही बेहतरीन कमबैक बॉलर द्वारा, और
Shresh
बैट्समैन मिस हो गए और बॉल ने हिट स्टम्प कर दी।
Shresh Desai says, "Thank you. You miss and I hit," and he sends the batsman walking. Sarang was looking dangerous. He misses one, and the bowler connects. So the first wicket falls for TPL Dominators. He was looking good. He was hitting well, but he chose the wrong line to hit this ball. Maybe he was trying to hit the ball on top of mid-on, and he missed the line completely. So as a bowler, you should always try to keep the ball on the stumps, because when the batsman misses, you've got the complete chance of hitting the stumps. And that is what has happened here. Shresh Desai preparing for the next delivery. This time off the back foot, no real footwork there.
हल्के हाथ से खेल के 1 रन चुरा लिया।
Yes, they got that single, but there was no real footwork. He was caught on the back foot. He was lucky that the ball took some part of the bat. This time cuts it, there are fielders there, straight to the point fielder, no run. This time wanted to flick, will get 4 runs.
अंपायर द्वारा वाइड का इशारा, लेग स्टंप मिस, और ये बाउंड्री। सर मेरे ख्याल से हल्के हाथ से गली में खेल के 1 रन चुराना चाहते थे, पर फील्डर वहाँ पे बहुत
This time plays it with straight back to the bowler. So at the end of 3 overs, TPL Dominators are 28 for 1. Chips down the ground, swings hard. Outside edge takes it over the point fielder for 4. So Archit Pandey has had enough. He chipped down the ground, swung the bat hard, and will pick up a boundary. Swarner will be interested. He would definitely want the batsman to do more of this. A slower one and a good stop by the bowler himself. Archit Pandey is going to swing his bat. He has had enough now. He is not going to play with soft hands. He has decided.
फील्डिंग में हल्की सी परिवर्तन करते हुए बॉलर द्वारा
Mid-on fielder has been sent back. This time again try to pull. They are going for that single and will get it easily.
थोड़ी अटैकिंग फील्ड सेट करते हुए
Flicks it and he will pick up a boundary.
क्या ये 4 हो सकता है या फील्डर कौन किसकी जीत होगी? ओ यहाँ पे
Good effort in the end by the fielder.
बॉल जीत चुका है बाउंड्री की तरफ.
A good
बढ़िया
effort,
फ्लिक.
but was not able to stop the ball. The ball hits the rope, and it was a good flick by Shushruth. He is taking the charge now. Flicks again, but this time there is a fielder there, and will keep it down for a single.
और ये आगे
Big
बढ़कर शॉट
swing.
खेलने की कोशिश पर
Swing
कोई
and a miss.
कनेक्शन नहीं, सीधा विकेट कीपर के हाथों में.
So at the end of 4 overs, TPL Dominators 38 for 1.
4 ओवर हो चुके हैं और 38 पे 1 विकेट और .50 के रन रेट से खेल रहे हैं टीपीएल की टीम.
Cuts it. There is a fielder there. No runs taken.
हल्के हाथ से खेला गया ओवर शॉट और फील्डर मौजूद, कोई रन नहीं. रन चुराने की कोशिश पर कोई रन नहीं. अच्छी फील्डिंग का नज़ारा करते हुए
And plays inside out. There is a fielder there. Catch it is the call.
बढ़िया कैच।
He did not connect as good as he would have liked it. It went straight in the hands of the mid-off fielder. He backpedaled and kept his calm and accepted the ball with grace. So TPL Dominators lose their second wicket at the loss of 38. Next batsman, Kevin Mayani. He's a right-hand batsman. Played 24 matches, scored 357 runs. He has an average of 17 with a strike rate of 124.83. So if you talk about Kevin, he plays or he scores most of his runs through the cover region. So it will be interesting to see if he drives the ball on the up. Shresh Desai picks up the second wicket of this match. This time flicks it. Ball was uppish. There is a fielder there.
और ये आगे बढ़ के कर दिया हुआ शॉट और ये बेहतरीन सा 4 रन।
This time Archit
Archit.
walks towards the bowler. He has made his intentions very clear that he is going to go behind the ball and he's going to go hard at it. He connects it well, straight back past the bowler, and will pick up one bounce for. So attacking cricket here by Archit. Again a beautiful looking shot.
और
Will
ये
pick up a
बेहतरीन
boundary.
चौका।
He is swinging is Archit.
अर्चित ने अभी तक 7 गेंदों का सामना किया है जिसमें से 14 रन और 14 रन बनाए हैं और उसमें 3 खूबसूरत से चौके शामिल हैं और इसी के साथ इनका स्ट्राइक रेट 200 का होते हुए बढ़िया क्रिकेट देखने मिल रही है।
इसमें the good thing about this is that he is not worried that the 2 wickets have fallen. He is not compromising on his game, and that's how you have to play in this format. You have to keep attacking. You have to ensure that you keep putting that pressure on the bowlers, and you're not supposed to allow the bowlers to put pressure on you. Shimmy down the ground.
फिर
There's a chance of a run out. An easy throw would have sent Arichit back to the dugout. There was no run there.
अर्चित 1 रन लेना चाहते थे पर फील्डर मौजूद, थोड़ी सी मिसकम्युनिकेशन पर कोई धोखा
There was no run there, and Kevin was very sure about it. If he would have gone for that single, maybe
हल्की सी मिसकम्युनिकेशन होने के बाद भी
So at the end of 5 overs, TPL Dominators are 47 for 2 with Archit Pandey, who has scored 14 runs off 8 balls. On bowling change, Atisha, right arm medium pacer, has played 68 matches, picked up 46 wickets. He's got an economy of 6.69 and has a best figures of 4 for 19. Wanted to flick down the leg, will pick up a single in the form of a wide delivery. This time wanted to play towards the cover region, but beats him. This is the last over of the power play. The score is 48 for 2. This time wanted to open the face, didn't get the connection that he was looking for. Straight to the point fielder, no runs taken. Again a wide delivery down the leg. "49 for 2. Atisha has not gotten the length that he's trying to hit. He's having some issues with his run up. And that is playing in his mind. This time wanted to pull straight. No doubt whatsoever in the umpire's mind. The batsman played it across the line and got right in front. Kevin wanted to play it towards mid-wicket and he misses the line and was captured right in front of the stumps. So the third wicket falls for TPL Dominators. So now the TPL Dominators, they need to look to get a partnership going. A partnership which can stay on the wicket at least till 10 to 12 overs. And they should try to rotate the strike. If the boundaries are not coming, at least pick up those singles and doubles. Anything between 7 or 8 runs per over will help them to set a platform from where they can express themselves in the last 5 or 6 overs. Aman Kumar Singh, the right-hand batsman, walks in 229 matches 4,400 runs, so he has the experience, he has the runs behind him. This time flicks it, chance of a run out, direct hit needed. Leg by, says the umpire. So now they need to rotate the strike, they need to set a partnership here, saying that Archit on the other hand is going at the bowler, is going hard, is going aggressive. We need to see how he plays this delivery, because wickets are falling. Chips down the ground and tries to cut it, misses it this time. So Archit is not going to change his mindset. He is going to attack the bowlers, he is going to go at the ball, and if he is going to go at the ball, he has to go hard. Even the miss hit should fly over the fielders who are standing on the offside. This time flicks it, there's a fielder there. Good effort, but is not able to hold on to the ball. Maybe it hit his fingertips and when the ball goes for the four. So the ball reaches the boundary. It was a good effort. That was played uppish. It was in the air. It was a shout for a catch it, but lucky. So this shows fortune favors the brave, and that is an example. Bowling change. Manik Talwar, right arm off break. He's played 122 matches. Picked up 148 wickets. He has an economy of 6.25 and best figures of 6 for 8. So this is really good. We need to see how he starts in this match. So this is the end of the power play. After 6 overs, 54 for 3. The current run rate is still 9 and the projected score is showing as 180. So from here they need a partnership. This pair should play at least next 5 or 6 overs and pick up the boundaries and the singles and try to convert the singles into doubles. This time a flighty delivery, tries to cut. Aman misses it completely. So right on the money, Manik from the first ball. Again a flighty ball towards the leg side, plays it with soft hands. They should look for 2. Oh, this is not good. They should have tried for the second run here. You have to take the first run hard and fast. Try to convert, put pressure on the fielder. Archit will definitely try to go big here. Goes on the back foot. He wanted to open the face of the bat and guide the ball towards third man. But there was no real footwork. And ends up getting beaten. Quicker one, misses, the keeper misses. There is a fielder there. They're looking for a second run and a collision, and there is a run out. Everything is happening here. A comedy of errors. First the batsman misses, then the keeper. The ball reaches to third man. They went for the second. And there was a collision between both the batsmen. And I hope both of them are fine. They look fine. The throw came towards the keeper's end. He was not able to collect the ball. And because of that collision, the bowler, Manik, collects the ball and rattles the stumps. And that's a run out. There was no need for this. So after a good start, TPL Dominators are losing their way. They need to build up a partnership here. A partnership is crucial. If they keep losing wickets at this rate, there will be no target for the bowlers to defend. Manik, this time flighted, good looking drive, beats the cover fielder and picks up the boundary. Archit is playing his shots. Flighted ball, this time steps out, misses the line. You miss, I hit, says Manik. And with this wicket, Manik Talwar has completed 150 career wickets. So it's an achievement for him. So it's a great achievement. Well done, Manik Talwar. Now TPL Dominators are on the back foot. They've lost 5 wickets. Half the team back in the dugout. Vinay Kumar is the new batsman. He's played 76 matches, scored 872 runs. He has the average of 16.45 and a strike rate of 105.95. So now, these two batsmen, Prithviraj Chauhan and Vinay Kumar, it's on their shoulders how they take this match from here on. They have to ensure that they build a partnership, at least 100 more runs from here on, and they will give themselves a fighting chance to come back in this game. They still have 13 overs to do so. Atisha will be looking to pick up a wicket in this over. On the back foot, plum is the call. No doubt whatsoever. The moment he went on the back foot and he missed the line of the ball, there was no doubt in the umpire's mind. The finger was raised. Even the bowler knew it. He didn't even look behind. If you look at his celebration, you will understand. He knew he had struck gold with that delivery. "60 for 6 are TPL Dominators. They chose to bat and find themselves in a spot of bother. Sandeep Singhal is the new batsman. Played 18 matches, scored 121 runs. He has a batting average of 13.44 with a strike rate of 96.80. Atisha had a wicket in his mind and picks up the wicket on the very first ball. Nice looking run up. This time he tried to play on the leg side. Outside edge sends the ball towards the point region for a boundary. So the batsman was trying to flick the ball towards the leg. It was the outside edge which sent the ball flying towards the point region. And that is lucky that the ball didn't go in the hands of the point fielder. So Sandeep off the mark with the boundary, a welcome boundary and a lucky one as well. He's bowling with good pace now. Here's Atisha. This time opens the face with soft hands. Yes and no is the call. There is no backing up there. Unnecessary throw. That was a mistake from the fielder. The batsman was not real out of his crease. There was no need for that throw. He saw there was no backing up behind and he gifted an easy single in the end. Vinay Kumar is the batsman. Opens the face. No real footwork again. Most of the batsmen are staying on the back foot. And Atisha is seeing that and he knows that there is a chance. He has to pitch the ball up. He has to invite the batsman to come on the front foot. And if they go on the back foot for a length or for the ball which has been pitched up, definitely they will find themselves in trouble. Again a flick. Outside part of the bat sends the ball towards square leg for 4. So that is how you have to play. You have to keep that intent. You have to come on the front foot to play such shots. But if you stay on the back foot for a ball which is pitched up, and if you miss the ball, you will find yourself in trouble. So a good change in the bowling. In the fielding, square leg fielder has been sent behind and fine leg fielder has been brought in the circle. Cuts it, misses it, straight to the keeper. Good over by Atisha. Yes, there were 2 boundaries in this over. The first one was an outside edge where the batsman was trying to play it on the leg. Second one, outside edge towards fine leg or towards square leg. So at the end of 8 overs, TPL Dominators are 69 for 6. Change in the bowling attack. Right arm off break. Shashank Sinha, 53 matches, 37 wickets. Economy of 6.57 and a best figures of 5 for 11. So they have put TPL Dominators on the back foot. They should ensure that they don't give easy runs. A flighted delivery, chance of a catch, and a catch taken. A cotton ball effort. the leg umpire says the ball just falling in front of him. Good decision in the end. Again a flighty delivery, this time plays it with soft hands. A defensive shot. In the previous delivery he tried to drive the ball and he was lucky that the ball fell just short of the bowler. Flighty delivery, full toss, there is a fielder there. So now both the batsmen are trying to build that partnership that the team requires. Tried to play on that leg side. Out is the call. No, says the umpire. So, everything is happening out there. Flicks it again. There is a man there stationed in the deep. Will keep the run tally for a single. Again a flighty delivery. Wanted to play it on the leg side, but ends up playing softly right in front of the bowler. So at the end of 9 overs, TPL Dominators are 71 for 6. The runs looks okay, but the wicket column is where they are finding themselves in a spot of bother. So RDX are dominating this session of play. Again a flighted ball, beautiful looking shot, inside out, over the cover fielder for a boundary. So that will definitely boost the confidence of Vinay Kumar. The ball was pitched up and a beautiful looking shot inside out for a boundary. His confidence would have skyrocketed with that shot. This time again wanted to play it over the top of the bowler but misses it. There was some turn of the wicket. He needs to calm his nerves, does Vinay. Beautiful looking shot. There is a fielder there. Catch it is the call. And a catch has been completed. There was no need for that kind of a shot here. He picked up a boundary. He should have rotated the strike. That is the 7th wicket for the TPL Dominators. 75 for 7 is the score. Again, he went for a similar kind of shot, but ended up only scooping the ball towards the fielder. he kept his calm and ensured that he received the ball with soft hands. So Manik Talwar picks up his second of his spell. Again the fielder is in contention. Again he accepts it. Back to back wickets. Similar looking delivery, similar looking shot, and the fielder says thank you and accepts it with grace. Now he says he's telling the batsman who's walking in, lay down. What did you do, mate? Manik picking up the third wicket. So an aggressive fielding attack. They don't want to give them any chance whatsoever. Flighted delivery, drives it. There is a fielder there. That was an hat-trick delivery. Nicely played in the end. There were fielders around him. So Deepak Jha off the mark. Quicker one, full toss, beats the fielder at cover. What RDX should be looking is, they should look to pick up the remaining 2 wickets and not give the lower batting order to score. Because if they are able to pick the next 2 wickets under 10 runs, they will give them a fighting chance to win this match. And not only win the match, they will also give them a chance to increase the run rate, which definitely helps in the later part of the league matches. If you have the opportunity to increase your run rate, if you have the chance to put the opponent on a low scoring on a low target, go for it. Saying that the low scoring matches are not easy when RDX will come on the field to bat. They have to ensure that they don't lose early wickets. They built a partnership and finish the match around 12 or 13 overs rather than going for the kill and finishing it around 6 or 7 overs and losing wickets. So at the end of 10 overs, TPL Dominators 77 for 8. This time, plays it off the back foot. 77 for 8 are TPL Dominators. Goes on the back foot, plays it towards square leg. There is a fielder coming in. Will keep it down to a single. Flighty delivery. The batsman chipped down the ground and was beaten. Keeper collects it and misses the stumps. So the bowler is inviting the batsman. Again a catch, it is the call. The fielder is coming under the ball. Two players and a collision. The fielder looks injured there. I hope he is fine. That was an easy catch. So TPL Dominators, they look in a hurry, these batsmen. Again a flighty delivery, inviting him to hit. Again an edge. One bounce, direct hit. Lucky, or you should say good running in the end. So you see a bit of birds flying on top in the sky. So what Sunny is doing is he's inviting the batsman. This time plays along the carpet towards mid-on. Will pick up a single. So at the end of 11 overs, 81 for 8. That catch should have been taken. It was an easy one. Flighty delivery, plays with soft hands. Ball will reach the cover fielder. And just a single. Ajit Borikar is the bowler. They are inviting the batsman to go for the big shots. Again a flighty delivery and a big swing. One bounce to the fielder, or a couple of bounce to the fielder there. Deepak Jha was lucky. The catch went down because of the collision that happened. This time drives it straight to the cover. Good stop in the end. They are inviting the batsman to go for the drives. This time leaves it alone. Wide, says the umpire. Two wickets, two good deliveries. Cuts it. Outside edge. and it's a boundary. So these are valuable runs for TPL Dominators. Again, wanted to open the face of the bat, trying to guide it. There was a slip fielder there. That was a bit risky, but all's well because the batsman didn't connect the ball. So at the end of 12 overs, TPL Dominators are 89 for 8. So these are valuable runs that they are accumulating here. And RDX should ensure that they don't accumulate too many runs, because this partnership or these runs that these batsmen are accumulating could put them in a spot of bother as well. Sunny Wagale gave only 4 runs in his first over. He has been flighting the ball. He is inviting the batsman to go for the big shots. Again a flighted one. Plays off the back foot. Just a single. Deepak on strike. Jim is down the ground, hits it straight up. Keeper calls it and keeper accepts it. He doesn't have to do these things. Sandeep is scoring runs. At least give him singles. No need for these kind of shots. A good take in the end by the keeper. You just have to move 3 steps and the easiest of catches for him. 90 for 9. TPL Dominators. Last wicket. A flighted delivery. Lays with soft hands. Yes and no is the call. There is a fielder there and will be able to complete this run easily. So the fielder was caught sleeping there. He should have charged in to stop that single. He should have kept the new batsman on strike. Sandeep on strike. Again a flighted delivery. Cuts it. There is a fielder there. No is the call. Sunny will be inviting Sandeep again to try and take on the fielders. Again a flighty delivery. Cover fielder. It's okay, you can play some dots here. You don't have to be in a hurry to score the big shots. Push the ball in the gaps, take those singles, pick up those 2 runs, and see what kind of target. This time he walks towards the bowler. Again the fielder coming late on the ball. At the end of 13 overs, 92 for 9 are TPL Dominators. Plays it with soft hands, will pick up that single. Satish Devkate is the new bowler. He's bowling medium pace. Sloppy. They don't have to relax here. They need to go for the kill. Because 10, 15, 20 runs from here, they might find themselves in trouble as well. They need to ensure 1 wicket needed. Take it. Nice looking drive. Will pick up a single. Pradeep on strike. They should keep an attacking fielder. They should take a gully or a slip. Again, a good looking drive from Pradeep. The bowler does well. Satish to stop the ball off his own bowling. This time a big swing. He should pick up a boundary and does. And these runs will be crucial during the run chase. So 3 nines, 99 for 9. That brings up the 100. So finally, TPL Dominators reach the 3-figure mark. And if they are able to score 20 to 30 odd runs with this last pair on the wicket, they will feel that yes, they have done a good job. They still have 6 overs left. Even if they score 5 runs per over, they will be able to score 30 runs. And at least give the bowlers a chance. They will give the bowlers a chance to defend something. If they can look for those 5 singles in the over, they might get an odd boundary. And if that happens, you never know. They might end up around 140 or 145. I'm sure that would be the message that would have been sent out to those batsmen, that play till the end, play till the last over, don't throw your wicket away. This time Sandeep tries to cut it and misses it. He was looking to cut the ball and got beaten handsomely. Shrish Desai has picked up 2 already. So that was called a wide by the umpire. Good running in the end. This time plays uppish, but will get that single. So they've got 2 runs in this over already. They still have 5 deliveries left in this over. Flicks it. There is a fielder there in the deep. Will keep it down to a single. 3 runs in this over. Oh, 4 runs in this over already. So they need 1 run in the next 2 balls. And if they get a boundary, it's a bonus. Nice looking drive. There is a fielder deep. A fumble, but no harm done. The fielder shouting to pick up the wicket and end this innings. Nice looking drive. There are fielders there. The mid-on fielder will cut this ball and keep it down to a single. Six runs of this over. 108 for 9. 5 overs left. So if they are able to score 5 runs in the next 5 overs, they will be able to pick up 25 runs. And if they get lucky and score around 7 or 8 runs with 1 boundary in each over, they will reach more than 150. So all they need to do is go for the minimum, try to get 5 runs of each over from here on, and if they are lucky and if they pick up a boundary or 2, then they will give a fighting chance for the bowlers, because 150 or 140 will end up being a good score, or in fact that could also, and as I say, could also be a match winning total as well. So last 5 overs of the first innings. Pulls it. Catcher is the scout. The fielder stops the ball. It was hit with some power. Good stop in the end. Sunny Wagale is the new bowler. Single of the first ball. Flight ball, flicks it. They should look for 2. No, they are happy with single. Two runs of 2 balls. TPL Dominators reach 110. Flighted ball, plays on the up. Drive, 2 is the call from the outfield. Just a single in the end. 3 runs of 3 balls. Square leg has been got inside the circle. They don't want to give them the easy singles. Walks across with a big swing. No need for this. 3 runs off the over already. Cuts it. There's a fielder there. Just a single. Last ball of this over. Mid-on fielder has been got inside the circle. They're trying to stop that single and inviting the batsman to go over the top. Sandeep is well set. Goes back on the back foot. Punches it. Keeps it down to a single. So 5 runs of this over. This last wicket partnership is giving some hope to the bowlers. They've reached 213. Manik comes back into the attack. Again a flighty delivery. A good looking shot. A good stop in the end. Single of the first ball. Pradeep needs to ensure that he rotates the strike. It doesn't have to do anything extraordinary here. Let Sandeep do the hitting. You give him the strike. Opens the face. There is a deep third man. And will pick up a single. Sensible batting there by Pradeep. Only thing he needs to do is give that single to Sandeep and let Sandeep do the hitting because he is more settled amongst the two. Oh, quicker one. Nice delivery. Sandeep wanted to cut it, but the pace on the ball beats him. So 2 runs off 3 balls. Again a flighty delivery. Full toss. Catch it was the shout. Straight down to mid off. Single there. 3 runs off 4 balls. Good looking defense. 4 runs of 5 balls. Those 3 runs of 5 balls. Quicker one. Plays it beautifully. A sensible defense. A good defense in the end. Three overs remaining. Fifteen more runs from here will take the score over 130. And if you put a couple of boundaries in the mix, they might reach 140 as well. So it will be interesting to see. Sandeep on strike. Flighted ball. A big swing. And a miss. He needs to try to play over the cover fielder. So he starts with a dot. Wide is the call. There you go. Sandeep compensates for the dot ball by putting a wide. So they got the run that the batsmen were looking for. Flashy one, chips down the ground. In the gap, mid-on, comes in. A single taken. What Pradeep needs to do is he needs to ensure that it rotates the strike. Yes, defense is good, but now he needs to take that single. Jimmy down the ground, a big heave. Catch it is the call, no chance. And that is a big 6. There you go. What a strike by Pradeep. 8 runs off this over already. Sunny under pressure now. Flight it again. Again a chimmy. Again a good looking shot. This time the fielder settles and accepts it. So 1 hit too many for Pradeep. And that ends the innings for TPL Dominators. They've been all out for 124. A good looking partnership at the end. They needed a couple of more partnerships like these. So we will take a short break and we will come back to you live with the run chase. So this is going to be an interesting run chase because these low scoring run chases are not easy. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned. We will come back after this short break. Welcome back to the viewers. 125 is what RDX needs in 120 balls. Lakhan Borse and Shashank Sinha, the batsman. Lakhan is an aggressive batsman. He's played 311 matches, scored 6,650 runs. So if he stays till 7 or 8 overs, RDX will be looking in a decent position. This time flicks beautifully for 4. No second invitation for Lakhan there. He waited for the ball, let the ball come to him and played it beautifully in the gap for 4. It was a pitch, but it was in the gap. So they start off with the boundary. And with him is Shashank Sinha, 52 matches, 494 runs for him. Second ball of this run chase, cuts it. There is a fielder there in the deep. Will keep it down to a single. Two good looking shots by Lakhan. Shashank on strike. Opens the face, guides it to a point. Good stop in the end. TPL fielders are looking on their toes, which is a good sign for them. They need to ensure that they hold on to the catches, convert the off chances. Plays with soft hands, looks for the quick single. No, says Lakhan. Good comeback by Avdut. He was hit for a boundary in the first ball of this over. So it is a good comeback by him. He needs to ensure that he finishes the over on a high note. Nicely driven. Mid-on is there. A direct hit required. A good running effort by Shashank. Makes it to his crease comfortably in the end. Six runs of this over so far. One ball remaining. A fielding change. Fine leg has been sent in the circle. And mid-on is asked to go deep. Walks towards the bowler, hits it, top edge, chance for a catch. A direct hit, no. There was no backup, so the fielder decided not to throw. So that could have been the first wicket. Lucky for Lakhan, it didn't go in the hands of the fielder. So at the end of 1 over, 7 without loss. Archit Pandey is the new bowler. .253 matches, 196 wickets. Lakhan on strike. So this will be a good contest here. Lakhan looks at the action and decides to let the ball go. He doesn't have to do anything extra here. He just needs to ensure that he hits the ball which is in his arc. And he will take the team on the driving seat. This time, a bit short ball. Lakan wanted to cut it. He wanted to hit it over the point fielder. But there is a deep point as well. So he has to be cautious that while he cuts it, it should not go straight in the hands of the fielder. This time, wanted to drive it. So good start there by Archit Pandey. He's mixing up his lengths. And the fielder, and then they decide to run. Shashank on strike. Again goes for the wild swing, but misses it. So good over so far, except that wide that Archit bowled. He's mixing up his lengths nicely. He's not making it easy for the batsman. Full toss. Yes is the call. Lakan has to hurry and reaches in the end. Nice looking drive, a bit uppish, but safe. Will pick up a single. So at the end of 2 overs, RDX 11 for no loss. Lakan playing on 7 of 7 balls with a strike rate of 100 with 1 boundary, and Shashank playing on 2 runs with 5 ball plays with a strike rate of 40. He is yet to hit a boundary in this innings. Shashank. Lakan cuts it. Chance for the keeper. A bit wide. Lucky for Lakan. Will pick up a boundary. Plays upish, catches the call. 3-4 fielders coming underneath. Bowler calls it, drops it. Both the batsmen are on the same corner. Everything is happening out there. A catch got dropped. Both the batsmen were running at the same end. A throw was wide, a direct hit needed. So both the batsmen speaking with each other, they hug it out, and at the end, all is well. That ends well for both the batsmen. And as far as fielding team is concerned, the keeper would have been a safer option for that catch. This was an opportunity because a player like Lakhan, if he gets a chance and if he goes on to score big, you lose the match. Lakhan looks unsettled in the out. He looks unsettled on the wicket. He needs to calm his nerves. He's got a chance already. Doesn't want to throw it away now. Call for like before. Umpire not interested. So this is good bowling attack. They are bowling on the right channels. They are asking questions. So far, the batsmen are not able to answer those. Good looking drive, inside out, over the top of the cover fielder. One bounce for 4. It was there in the arc, and Lakhan needed no second invitation. So the drop chance will haunt the fielding unit. That was a beautiful looking shot. Archit to bowl his second over. Beautiful looking drive. It was in the air. There was a chance. Yes, it was hit with some power, but it should have been taken at this level. So they have to hold on to their catches if TPL wants to give them a chance to win this match. Full toss, flicks it, will pick up the boundary, and that will be the first boundary from the bat of Shashank. A big swing and a miss, and it's out. It's out given. Umpire looked quite confident. And that sends Shashank back to the dugout. So RDX lose their first wicket. Good start by him, played with soft hands, a good looking defense. He's played 118 matches, scored 3,212 runs. Played on the back foot, lucky, the ball didn't bounce back to the stumps. Good bowling there by Archit. The batsmen are still not able to pick him up. They need 100 more runs, RDX, to win this match from here. Plays with soft hands, opens the face. Nicely bowled. Nicely played in the end. Archit Pandey, 2 overs, 8 runs, 1 wicket with the economy of 4 runs per over. At the end of 4 overs, RDX are 25 for 1. Is the new bowler, right arm, medium pace, 56 matches, picked up 43 wickets. He bowls with the economy of 8.12 and has a best figure of 3 for 28. So he has to hit the right channel from the very first ball. They don't have much runs to defend. RDX only needs 100 runs more. Plays with soft hands, Lakan. He knows he doesn't have to do anything silly here. He just has to ensure that he plays to his strength, pick up the out boundaries, and take the team home. Nicely bowled. Deepak is bowling at the right channels. He's hitting the lengths. And Lakan looks calm and composed. Moves out, flicks it. Catch is the call. Fielder running behind it. But the ball will win the race. Catches the call, falls between two fielders, running towards third man. A good field stop in the end. But the batsmen are walking. And they are happy with that scene. Six runs of this over already. On strike, plays with soft hands. Outside edge, sends the ball towards square leg. They should at least get 2 runs here and will get it easily. Sandeep had to scamper in the end, but was safe. Of 70 balls, 3 boundaries. The ball pulls it. There is a fielder there deep and will not be able to stop the ball. Misfield, and Lakan will pick up a boundary. So 89 of 89 balls. This is going to be easy for RDX. over 1. Cuts it in the gap. Will pick up a boundary. So back-to-back boundaries here for Lakan. So this is going to be easy now. Boundary. Is it a fish? Yes is the call from Sandeep. No, says Lakhan. He feels he's missed out on the opportunity of picking up one more boundary here. Towards deep mid on, just a single. Sandeep Mishra on strike, scored 2 runs of 5 balls that he played with a strike rate of 40. Appeal, but denied by the umpire. Down is there, just a little bit of fumble and 1 run taken. So at the end of 6 overs, 42 for 1. RDX. Sandeep Mishra is still looking for the first boundary from his bat. He's on strike. RDX needs 83 runs off 84 balls. Pulls it, catch it is the call. Just out of the reach of the fielder there. Will take a single. Lakan on strike. Lakan pulls, mistimes, will pick up a boundary. So the short balls are troubling both the batsmen. Both the batsmen miscued it, but lucky didn't go in the hands of the fielders. So they've removed fine leg now, and fine leg has been sent in the cover region. Again a shorter length plays of the back foot, or I'm sorry, towards mid wicket. So the fielder has been removed from fine leg and has been placed at mid wicket. Not cover. Cover is already there. Slower one by Deepak, cuts it well. Lakhan will pick up a single. Lakhan saw that slower one and he waited for the ball to come to him. Plays with soft hands. This time they scamper to pick up that single. Last ball of Sandeep Jha's second over. Played it straight, one bounce for four. A good looking drive by Lakhan. Lakhan is at already 6 boundaries, but the batsmen on the other end are struggling to hit boundaries on this wicket. So it seems like Lakhan is playing on a different wicket, and the opposite batsmen on the other end are playing on a completely different wicket because they are struggling a bit. They are not able to hit the boundaries. Sandeep Mishra played 10 balls. Playing at 6 runs, 0 fours and 0 sixes. The strike rate is 60. Pradeep Salunke, right arm off break, 21 matches, 16 wickets. He bowls with the economy of 6.40 and has the best figures of 3 for 11. Cut, beats the point fielder and will pick up a single. This the wicket keeper forgot to wear his center guard. Good, he realized it. Beautifully picked up. On the up goes Lakhan and picks up the first maximum for himself and this run chase. But quicker. Just an inquiry by the fielders. bounce again. There's a fielder there. One bounce, couple of bounces, and he shows the back to the ball. And once you do that, you have no chance to stop it unless the ball hits your body. But this time, it reaches the fence. Again, a quicker one. Wanted to play on the leg. Misses. Last ball of this over. Has already given 11 runs. Chaman is on strike. Quicker one. Cuts it late and cuts it in gap. And will pick up a boundary. So Lakan was ready for that quicker one. And he placed it in the gap with perfection. Sandeep Mishra on strike. A change in the bowling attack. RDX 6-6 for 1 at the end of 8 overs. Winning Kumar right on fast. Played 76 matches, picked up 59 wickets, economy of 8.24 and has a best of 3 for 20. His run-up doesn't look of a fast bowler. He comes walking, more of a spinner. Couple of steps. This time played a pitch inside out for a maximum. So Sandeep has enough of this. He goes inside out and picks up the first maximum of his innings. The ball is gone out of the park and we'll have to wait till the ball is being retrieved. So as the fielders and the umpires are trying to retrieve the ball, we'll take a short break and come back to when the action begins. Quicker one, opens the face of the bat. Will pick up a single Last ball of Vinay Kumar's over. Shot, chippy down the ground. This time plays with soft hands. So the match ball is brought back. At the end of 9 overs, RDX 81 for 1, Lakan Borse 47, 30 balls faced, 8 boundaries, 1 6. Sandeep Mishra 21 scored 16 balls faced with 2 sixes. Is playing on strike rate of 131.25 and Lakan 156.67. Sandeep on strike. Archit back on the attack. So Archit will be looking to pick up a wicket here. So both the batsmen look settled now. They only need 44 runs of 66 balls. Plays with soft hands. The point fielder is deep. Now they've got the backward point. Wild swing. Outside edge takes the ball towards third man. Lakan looks tired. He wants to finish this in a jiffy. .42 more needed. Toss hits with conviction. Couple of bounces. Mid-off was there, but had no chance. So Sandeep now expressing himself. Sandeep is taking on the charge. Short ball. Plays it with conviction. But there was a fielder there. He wanted to guide the ball towards fine leg, but didn't get the timing or the elevation that he was looking for. Shot again. A good looking short ball. Surprises Sandeep. And that is 1 for the over. Plays with soft hands. Yes, is the call. Looks at the partner, and the partner responds, and they pick up an easy single. So at the end of 10 overs, RDX are 88 for 1, and we'll take a few minutes break as drinks is bought on the ground. RDX are looking on driver's position. They look comfortable here as they only need 37 more runs of 60 balls. So this will be easy for RDX. They don't have to do anything silly here. They just have to play to their strength, both the batsmen, and they will take their team home easily and comfortably. The only way RDX can lose this match from here is by playing some poor cricket, which is a rare case, because when the teams are on a driving seat or are in a position of winning the match, they usually play sensibly and ensure that they end the match on the winning note. Aman Kumar Singh is the new bowler. A nice pace, hits Sandeep on the back thigh. Yes, that hurts, but he seems okay. He is a tough lad. Just rubs it and is back on the crease. Good pace generated here by Aman. Sandeep was surprised. Cuts it beautifully. Picks up a 6 in that effort. So that's the third 6. This time he got the room and he swung the bat and picked up a maximum for himself. 31 more needed. Pace of the bowler helped the ball reach the boundary. Again, plays a pitch, catch it is a call, fielder's coming underneath, but the ball falls safely. Lakhan looks in trouble there. He is limping. Flicked, and that brings his 50. Nicely played, waited for the ball, helped him towards fine leg. Now he's down. He is struggling there. He's walking back. Yes, he's walking back. He's not able to stand. He's limping. He knows that the match is won here. No need to take any chance. No need to make this worse. Now he needs support. They are lifting him. They are lifting him. Good to see him walking back to the dugout. We hope it's only a cramp and he gets better. So new batsman Apurva Agarwal is walked out. 97 matches, 793 runs. Nicely bowled. He had no clue. Did Apurva. brings up the 100. They only need 25 more runs. Sandeep, on the other hand, now looks settled and is enjoying himself. Last ball of this over. Goes on the back foot, misses the line. Will pick up a single. Nice pace generated there by Aman. More needed. At the end of 11 overs, 101 for 1 with Lakan retired. Catch it is a call, and catch it is. Opens the face, tries to cut it, and only manages to pick the man at point. A good catch by him. Sandeep walking back. So both the set batsmen are back in the dugout. One retired hurt, the other caught. 24 more runs needed. Now is the chance for TPL to put pressure on both the new batsmen and see how they respond to it. A couple of wickets here now, and RDX will find themselves in a spot of bother. Goes in the back foot, cuts it, chance of a run out, direct hit needed, and direct hit, no. Ankush Mahasahib is off the mark in the first ball. Played 108 matches, scored 900 runs. Goes in the back foot, cuts it in the gap this time. They will pick up another single. All they need to do is keep rotating the strike, and they are easily home. 22 more needed. A big swing straight to the fielder. Run out is a call. A good throw was needed there. Lucky is Apurva. A big swing. Inside part of the bat will take the ball towards square leg for a boundary. 18 more runs needed now. So this has become very easy for RDX. They're only 3 hits away. Full toss, plays with straight bat, straight to mid-off, will pick up a single. So at the end of 12 overs, 108 for 2 RDX. Down the leg, keeper misses, and 2 runs in the effort. Wide has been called. keeper, he looks injured. The ball took his finger. He hit his finger. That hurts. I know firsthand how much it pains when it hits the finger. And as Aman is generating good pace, I think it is Kevin behind the stumps, still shaking his hand, still trying to shake it off, and eventually has to get ready, no matter the pain. Cuts it straight to point, good stop. So wicket keepers are built different. The fingers are always in the line of fire. Even with the pain, we have to put our gloves on and ensure that we stop the next ball. He's still shaking his hands. He's still feeling the pain. Good ball. Cramped the batsman. No room given this time. And after bearing so much pain, still it is a thankless job. Shot, plays with soft hands, misfield, and a single. 14 more runs required. Or 13 more runs required. 45 balls left. Good pace generated. Wide given. Inside edge, was it? No runs. 12 more needed. 2 hits away of winning this match. RDX are in dominant position in this match. Plays with soft hands. There's no clue where the ball went. Good pace generated there by Aman. Last ball of his second over. A wicket here. A big hit. Couple of bounces to the man at mid-off. Eleven runs more needed. Pradeep back into the attack. Apurva tries to cut it and misses it. They only need 11 runs here. Short ball, pulls it. They have kept protection there. Just a single. 10 more runs. Fine leg is moved to the wicket. That's it. Outside edge will take the ball to third man and a boundary as well. Two runs or 1 run needed now. It was a wide and a boundary. One run away, RDX. A quicker ball, a wild swing, and the batsman misses and the bowler hits. Only 1 run needed. One run needed here. Quicker one, cuts it in the gap and a boundary. So that ends the match. RDX wins this match quite convincingly. TPL was never in this game, even when they batted or when they bowled. They dropped some easy catches and made it difficult for themselves. So one of the easiest wins for RDX. They chased the score in only 13.5 overs and they won by 7 wickets. So we'll be back with the presentation ceremony. So stay tuned.